Okay, man, we're on the air here. Let me bring my guest Leo Randolph in here.
Okay, can you hear me?
Randolph in here. Yeah, yes, I can, brother. Yes, I can.
Okay.
All right, man. Hey, I just got the show going. People are starting to roll in here, man. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. This is Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. You know, I do my trivia in here. We're doing 1970s trivia, and I have the honor to have in here a gold medalist from the legendary 1976 Olympic team, man, Leo Randolph himself, former WBA super bantamweight champion. I mean, damn. I didn't even know you were coming on like this, Leo. Shout out, brother. Thank you so much for coming in, man.
Oh, it's an honor to be here. Thank you.
Man, I want to shout out to the people that came in here to see you, man. Technique is in here. Chris Ireland's in here. Just Do Boxing. Marky Dan. Joe's in here. JC's in here. Daniel Berry. Terrible Tim usually comes in. But before he gets in here, champ, why don't you just introduce yourself to the people, man? Let them know what's going on, and man, let them know where you came from. I wasn't even prepared for a guest of your stature to come in here, brother.
Okay, my name is Leo Randolph, and I was on the 1976 Olympic boxing team with Leonard, the Spinks boys, and the Spinks guys, and Howard Davis.
Oh no, I lost my volume.
Okay, sorry.
Oh no, we're good again. We're good.
Okay.
Hey, go ahead. Keep going.
You got me.
Yeah, hey, I got.
I was with Lee in California for a short period with Casanova Carter and all them. You don't remember, do you?
No, I don't remember.
Harold Smith. You was there briefly, and then I think you left or something.
I did, yes. That's on in Montreal.
No, in California.
No, Santa Monica.
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica,
I was training down there. You were Casanova Carter, Tony Tubbs. We had fun, man.
I remember that. It was But
I'll be forgetting too, brother. Listen, I'll be forgetting too. My daughters be all on me. That's Leo Randolph, man.
I know, man. Oh, I know.
That's the man.
I know it is. I'm so fortunate to have the man on here. I put the show together. This is 1970s trivia, and I sent Leo an invitation on Facebook, and we talked to him a couple of times, and I was hoping he'd come on here and join us. And man, I'm just so lucky. I got Leo Randolph on here, and Leon Muhammad asked me to call him up too to play the trivia game later on.
That's big. You got Leo on here. That's the man right there.
Leo, tell us a little bit about that Olympic team, man. You got any stories about Big John Tate?
Oh, John was cool, real quiet, nice guy. We all liked him. We liked hanging around him. So a really funny guy. He loved to play jokes and have fun. So we enjoyed Big John Tate. Real good, hard worker, good trainer. So we really liked him.
I'm almost finished with the chewing. I just threw some peanuts in my mouth. Big John Tate. I was in Tennessee when was it Mike Weaver knocked him out? He was a good boxer.
Yes, he was.
Remember in Tennessee, Mike Weaver fought. Was it Mike Weaver? Yeah, I think he fought, and Michael Dokes fought somebody. Mike Weaver knocked John Tate out in the last couple of seconds of a 12-rounder.
With a left hook.
Because he was winning. Big John was winning, I think. Yep.
Now, Leo, you won your world title. You won it almost immediately when you turned pro, didn't you?
I run it. Well, not immediately. Like 2 years later, turned pro in '78.
Wow.
And I won it in 1980.
I wasn't even boxing. Serious. But I watched you, man. You the of the amateur boxing guys with LA the Ali team. Your name was mentioned most of the time.
I
Ali
enjoyed that
team.
team. Did you ever
Yeah.
go to Pennsylvania to Muhammad
Yeah.
Ali training camp?
Yeah. I was up there. I sparred with him before the Larry Holmes fight.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I sparred with him for the Larry Holmes fight. Then I went to Santa Monica, and I think that's why I bumped into you.
Okay.
Yeah, that
You
was
remember?
beautiful.
You remember Joe Cloud?
I remember that name.
Okay, he was a Boston coach. With down there with Muhammad Ali Boston team.
I remember that name. Yeah, Joe.
Okay.
Joe Cloud. The last name, the last part of it, I remember more than the
Okay.
first.
Who was the best on that 76 Olympic team?
We was a team, so we can't say the best. Just like we all was good. We
Was
all
Ray on it?
each other.
Was Ray on it?
Sugar Ray Leonard, yes, he was.
Oh, they had a power. Howard Davis. They had the best Olympic team in the history of the United States. I'm serious. Yeah. Look at all those stars.
Howard Davis never even won a world title, and he was the best on the team. He won the Val Barker Award. Am I correct?
He did.
He was good there.
Award for best. Yes.
He was good, but they all were good.
Oh yeah.
They all was like, hey, who here? Sugar Ray here. Then he then they keep switching.
Let me call up Leon because I told him I'd give him a call during the show. We'll see if he wants to join us.
Yeah, they keep one get a good fight, then he the man. He's the man. No, but it all was balanced. I think they all respected each other, and was really proud of their accomplishments, all of them.
Yes.
I don't think they really talk about who was better and all that like we trying to do. No, I'm serious. I was with Sugar Ray. I was with Tommy Hearns.
Leon. Leon, it's Bruce.
Leon know everything, man. I'm telling you.
Leon, I got Leo Randolph and Tim on the line. You want to play the game tonight? I got Leo Randolph.
Leon, yep. Leo.
He won the gold in 1976.
Yes, he did. We also, and now, we're doing a live show right here, and I want to tell people I got Leon Mohammed on the phone. I got Leo Randolph and Tim Witherspoon in the studio with me, man. We're gonna do a little trivia tonight. Leon Mohammed usually wins it. He's about the smartest guy I know in boxing.
He is. He is. He knows everything. He's been around everybody. What is he doing, Leon?
Leon, we're gonna play tonight, but I'm gonna press the button for you every time you get one right. That way you'll be in the game, and if you're the winner, you'll get the check at the end of the game again.
Hey, listen, you ain't got to tell the champ Leo Randolph who I am. You know who I am.
He didn't do that, Lee. He didn't do that. Listen, won't you let the people answer first and let Leon answer last for a reason? Because if he answer first, then they might answer behind him.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Okay.
Let me say this. Leo Randolph, I love him to death from Tacoma, Washington. The only guy I know that leave a multi-million-dollar sport to go down the buck. I said, God, he must love his community.
Yep,
it's a fact. In the world of boxing, Leo Randolph holds a record of being the earliest retired world champion in boxing.
Wow.
You know that, Leo, don't you?
All right, that's what I heard. Yes.
Well, Leon was a star, and Leo was a star before Judge Collier and Michael Carvajal.
That's
it. Before Judge Collier was world champion, our homie from South Philly.
What'd you say?
I'm saying this before we get started. A lot of people don't give Leo. I'm not saying this because you're on the phone. A lot of people never say him is yes, dude. And
okay.
And I told Brooks, I said, Brooks, he paid his dues. I said, when he retired to go down the bus at that time, I didn't understand Leo why he did that. So when I asked Johnny, the late Johnny Bumpers, Johnny said, man, he just wanted to do something else. He wanted to work in the community. I never understand why he did that, but Johnny Bumpers tried to explain to me, say, hey, the man had enough. He won a world title. Now he's going back and serve his community. I used to ask Butch Lewis, why he did that? And so Johnny Bumpers told me why he felt that he did it. And I got that from Johnny Bumpers. The next Johnny Bumpers. Before he won the champ of the world. And you know
that's right. That's right. That's the man. I'm telling you, you want to know. Yes. I'm just hanging in there because my earphones are kind of messed up. But he know what he's talking about. I'm telling you.
I appreciate that.
That's the man.
And let me get back to that 76 team for a second. How about the Spinks brothers? Did you know they were going to be as great as they were? I mean, Leon winning that title within 7 fights, and then Michael just becoming one of the greatest light heavyweights around.
We had no idea. Fortunately, I had a chance to roommate with Leon. Real cool Leon. He was
yes, he is.
Nice real cool.
Leon down to earth.
We was together for like close to 6 months roommating. So
that is really cool, man. That's cool. Keep going. There's some more stuff you got. Probably you can tell us. Yeah, Leon.
When Leon thinks, he will get quiet and start stepping on the song. Ask Leon how you doing. Leon, we were getting ready. We were getting ready to meet the teeth. We find him in the pool hall stepping on the song.
Uh-oh.
Well, you said that's how he lost the rematch. He didn't have his head in the game.
Right. And that's why Leon was like that. He was he didn't train as hard as he should, but once he get into the ring, become a different guy. That real eager to win violent come in him. He's such a tough guy in the ring. But when he started training and stuff, he did kind of further around a little bit.
Hey, who's that, Leon?
Yes, Leon.
Yeah, I know. You know more than me, but you know he just mess around when it's over. But did he really train hard like the Olympics? He didn't really he was real serious when he won the Olympics, right?
He was very serious. He did good, and so we enjoyed working with him. And so everybody will give Leon a hard time, but he was a good worker and a good influence on working out.
Yeah, because I used to train with him at Don King's camp, and he was serious, but a lot of times it seemed like he was just training just to maybe make some money. That was way after Olympics and after he fought, the big top guys, and he like retired. We was at Don King's camp, and he was training there, and you could see that he really was just going through the motions.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Not because
I know what you mean exactly. Yeah. Yes.
And we just had fun afterwards. We would go down and get a beer. I don't remember him drinking beer. I can't tell you that. We would go down and Don King's camp. We'd go down and sit in their little bar they had. It was a little small town. Perfect place for training.
I think Leon's saying something.
Go ahead, Lee.
There's another thing I think that Leo could verify to that Mama Katie had more hands on Michael than she did Leon. It's just my opinion, and I know that Leo met Mama Katie before. I think if Mama Katie would have been hands on Leon, a lot of the stuff that he got into, he would have got into. You notice, Leo, but when Butch had Michael, we never had no controversy. Michael doing this, Michael doing that. Michael had a good crew around him. Of course, you know, all the brothers out of 25 in Europe, but Mama Katie was always there. Every time we went to camp, Mama Katie was with us. And that's just my opinion. Maybe Leo can shed some light on it, because I know he probably met Mama Katie before.
Wow. You hear that info?
I don't remember meeting her. I just know that Michael was like he took care of Leon. He'd tell him like, hey, Leon, time to go to bed. So Michael was more or less in charge and helped motivate Leon.
Beautiful. Damn, that is cool. All right, keep talking. All right.
But what I'm told though, Leo,
That's some good knowledge right there.
became known celebrities. Mama Katie spent more time in the camp with us and Michael. We was in New Orleans, we was in Sunbury, Idaho, getting ready for Jerry Cooney, but we was upstate getting ready for Huawei. Mama Katie was always there cooking for Michael and all of that. So that's why I addressed that if Mama Katie would have been around him more, when he was moving up the ranks before Ali, Huawei, and all that, had Mama Katie would have been, I think it would have been more better. Because once Leon left Bush didn't really care. Our focus was on Michael, to keep Michael straight and get Michael where he wanted to be.
Wow.
Because you know, when they both came out of the Olympics, they both signed with Bush Lewis.
Yep.
At that time, when y'all came out of the Olympics in 76, me and Bush was still at top rank. We still with Bob. But we were planning to leave when Leon won the title, February 78, in the Hilton Hotel on a Tuesday night. He went crazy. He just started doing crazy stuff.
You talking about Leon?
That's what was for Michael.
Oh, Michael.
Michael, hell of a guy. Even when I talk to Mike today, he got the same attitude that he had.
Wow, that's cool. Nice, cool, and calm.
He in the South in 81. July 18, 1981, at the Imperial Palace in Las Vegas. Michael won the title.
Definitely one of the greatest light heavyweights of all time. Hey, let me thank the people that came in here too. Man, we got a bunch of people in this audience that came in, and I've been neglecting them because, man, I'm getting my mind blown. I got Leon Muhammad on the phone. I got Terrible Tim Witherspoon in here, and I got Leo Randolph in here, man. I mean, this
Leo
is
Randolph.
Wow. You guys want to talk boxing history, man? I got 3 diamonds in here.
You got 76 gold medals in the house. My brother from Tacoma, Washington, Leo Randolph.
All right.
Oh yeah, I do, man. We're blessed. And let me see who's in here, man.
Leo and Johnny Buffett have always been my guys. Him and the late Johnny Buffett.
Bone City Bumpers.
Yep.
Yes,
and
sir.
Rocky Lockridge was in there also.
Lou Duva.
Rocky Lockridge, yep.
Rocky Lockridge, yep.
Oh, one of the greatest. Rocky, it broke my heart when I saw Rocky. When I saw how his life ended. Oh man.
Right.
I honest to God, man, a tear. I shed a tear, and when I see people showing that clip on there, it pisses me right off.
Right.
Rocky Lockridge, man. God bless Rocky Lockridge. What a show against Roger Mayweather, huh?
There was no quit in Rocky Lockridge. Leo been knowing him all his life. Rocky Lockridge, when he comes to the ring, he go to war. Rocky went to war.
He did. Solid hard hitter, hard puncher. He hit so hard, I didn't even want to work out with him, sparring. I didn't want to spar with him. He used to pound on my head with those hard pitches.
Let me tell you something. Those 3 fights, and Leo, you can verify it. Those 3 fights he had with Tony the Tiger Lopez, those were some real wars. You know that, Leo. Those were some wars.
Yes, you're right.
George Benton said to me, he said, this kid from the backwoods of what the Tacoma, Washington, he said, this motherfucking tight. He said, I'm working with him.
He sure could, my goodness.
Now, I didn't see the first fight, but the second 2 fights with Tony Tiger Lopez, I thought I was seeing all these season 3 all over again.
Tony Tiger Lopez.
Oh yeah. He had a war with Howard Davis Jr. too. Tony the Tiger. He was a tough kid, world champion too. I believe he was a 130-pound champ, wasn't he?
He was champion, yes. I'm not sure what weight it was, but he was champion.
Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking Tony Baltazar and Davis. It wasn't Tony Lopez. I was thinking Tony the Tiger Baltazar. 2 tigers in there, man. But both of them.
Tony Tiger Lopez was world champion because Rocky Lockridge took it from him.
Right.
Because Rocky was with the dude. Rocky with the Duva.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue Duva. Mhm.
See, the Duva got lucky. They had the tomorrow's champion. They missed 76 guys. They had the tomorrow's champion, Johnny Bucket,
Yep.
Alice Mama Ramos from the Bronx. They had who was part of that group, Bobby Chad. They had the boy that did 20 years for rape. What's his name?
Tony Ayala.
Tony Ayala.
Yeah.
I was training with them, Lee. I was training with them in L.A.
They had Tony Tucker. Then they had Tony Tucker.
Tony Tucker.
Until he went crazy like me, huh? Because his father was dead. Oh man, Bob Tucker was dead case. So he got lucky. Then they got with Kelly Tinkle, and they got the whole 84 team.
All right, man. Let me shout the people out here before they go away, man. Joe, salute, brother. You know it, Joe. We got the legend in here, man. JC, my brother, thank you. Daniel Berry, salute to you. Chris Ireland, man. I think I said hi to you earlier. I know I did. Zara B from Liverpool. Thanks, sister, for coming in here, man. Let's see who else is in here. Ace, thanks, Ace, for coming in here. Lenny ordered you. Thank you, brother, for stopping by. Susanna from the Philippines. Thank you, my sister. AB, salute to you. Let's see, man. Anybody else coming in here? We're going to start the game in a second. Demetrius Bright, my brother out there. Salute, man. All right, man. 40 seconds to go for the game. Leo, you ready to play the game? We're going to do a little trivia in here.
Okay, I do the best I can.
70s trivia and terrible Tim.
He know what he did. Hey, don't listen to the champ, Leo Randolph. He know he gonna win, man.
I don't know because I haven't really been keeping up with a lot of the fights.
How many questions is it?
Oh, I got 50 in there, but you can come and leave. It doesn't, we just throw them up here. I know it's tough. We got very short attention span.
Yeah, make a number so. I try to go to the whole 50. I can't make that.
Well, it's here comes the first one right here, man. Here comes the first one right here. And my brother Cornbread out there, my smoking brother. What year did Ron Lyle and George Foreman have the famous elevator fight? Was it in 1978? 2 was it in 77? 3 was it in 76? Or 4 was it in 75? The famous elevator fight.
1976.
Leon says number 3. We're gonna put that in there, and I'll let everybody else put their guesses in there in the chat. I see a lot of wrong answers. I see a couple of right answers. See, to Leon, to Leo, to Tim, these are easy questions. But to these guys out here, there's a lot of guys that they don't understand that boxing didn't start with Floyd Mayweather. Boxing's been around for a long time. In 1970, that was the glorious time of boxing. But anyway, the right answer is number 3. 50% got that one. 1976. That's one for Leon Muhammad.
Amen. So,
'76.
Next question. Question number 2. Roberto Duran was lightweight champion through the 70s. Who did he defeat for the title? 1, was it Ken Buchanan? 2, was it Ishmael Laguna? 3, was it Helmer Kenti? Or 4, was it Arturo Frias? Who did Roberto Duran beat to win his title?
I would go with the first one.
I know because he was with Don King.
Okay.
Leon says number 1. We'll put number 1 in there. I don't even know after these answers. I forgot them all. But I have to be impartial, so I can't do any favoritism or cheating in here. I see all the right answers coming up in the audience, though, man. I got some historians in here, Leon. So it's going to be all right. The correct answer is it's computing right now. We all know who it was, man. It was a low Madison Square Garden, low blow. Some say Duran won it on a foul. Others say Ken Buchanan just had enough of a beating. What was it, Leon? Number 1, Ken Buchanan. 100% got it right. Next question. Who did Alexis Arguello defeat in 1975 to win the featherweight title? 1, was it Ruben Olivares? 2, was it Danny Lopez? 3, was it Bobby Chacon? Or 4, was it Bazooka Lamone?
Did you go see your baby? Oh, no.
Leon's in a group home right now. He's got a bunch of attendants, and he's got those Mexican nurses chasing him around. No, Alexis Aguayo. Who did he beat in 1975 to win the featherweight title?
You talking about the guy from Nicaragua who knocked out the kid up, Billy Costello. I know you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about Alexis Aguayo when he was a featherweight in 1975.
I don't know who he beat.
All right, man.
He went with us. If a fight went with Don, I didn't follow.
Ruben Olivares. Joe got that right.
I would never guess that one.
Ruben Olivares. Next question. In what year did Muhammad Ali regain his heavyweight title defeating George Foreman? Was it 1976? Was it 1975? Was it 1974? Or was it 1972?
October 30th, 1974 in Africa.
You can't stop Leon Muhammad. He's like a walking encyclopedia.
Like I told you, that King. If it was a Don King fighter, I know the thing.
Well, there's a bunch of Don King fighters, a bunch of trivia questions. We're gonna pick your brain in here, Leon. We're gonna really see how smart you are. I mean, Leon called me this week and asked me a couple of questions. He called me up picking my brain.
I asked you questions that I know you didn't know.
I don't know. I told you I don't know nothing, man. I'm a ham and egger. You're the real deal.
Leave that ham alone.
I had pork chops tonight, Tim. You're not going to like that. 100% got this one right. 1974. Next question.
Okay. Yeah.
Who did the Triple Crown champion Wilfred Benitez defeat to win his first world title? One, was it Harold Weston? Two, was it Carlos Monzon? Three, I'm sorry, let me start again. Who did Wilfred Benitez defeat to win his first world title? One, was it Harold Weston? Two, was it Carlos Palomino? Three, was it Bruce Curry? Or four, was it Antonio Cervantes?
I'm lost with that one.
I don't know, bro. Because neither one of them was a Don King fighter, so I don't know.
Well, Benitez fought for Don King a bunch of times.
No, but fighting for him and being his fighter is a different story. I tell you, you don't even know who he was with. He was with big fights, Jimmy Jacobs and Bill King. That's who Benitez was with.
I knew that.
Oh, Bill King.
The correct answer, Benitez won his first world title at 17 years old against the legendary Antonio Cervantes. 76% right. Joe and Cyprus, man. We got a good contest going here, but even Leon's got a couple wrong, but he's gotten most of them right. Where was the Rumble in the Jungle held? Was it held in Zaire, now the Dominican Republic of Congo? Two, was it in the United States? Three, was it in the Philippines? Or four, was it in Mexico?
George Foreman and who?
The Rumble in the Jungle. Zaire, United States, Philippines, or Mexico?
Zaire, I think.
Zaire. Everybody's getting this one right. See, every once in a while I got to throw an easy one in there, or else people get mad. They say, you're too hard over here. I'm not sticking around to play this game. But I think we're going to have 100% correct participation, correct voting in this one. I know, come on, lads, Chris says, but hey, man, sometimes we got to just put them in there. I had to get 50 questions out of this, man, and I had to make some of them easy because we got a lot of casuals that come in here. But we got 100% correct right on that one. Next question. What was the outcome of the first fight between Benny Briscoe and Rodrigo Valdez? Was it Rodrigo Valdez in 7? Was it Rodrigo Valdez a decision? Was it Briscoe a decision, or was it Briscoe in 6?
He go way back.
World middleweight title fight, 1972, I believe. Take a guess.
Way back.
I see a lot of pieces in the audience coming up. Leon, you still with us?
I'm listening, bro.
Who was it? Benny Briscoe's first title attempt against Rodrigo Valdez. How did it end?
I'm gonna tell you how it ends. Benny didn't bring the title to Philadelphia. That's the bottom line.
He didn't get knocked out. Valdez by decision.
I think he got stopped in the 14th round. I think Russell stopped it.
No,
I'm not sure, but Benny didn't bring the title home. That's the bottom line.
Decision. Valdez by decision. 79% got it right. Joe coming in on first place over here, man. That Joe's a historian. You got to watch him, man. He's from Ireland. He knows his boxing. Bob Foster's record with light heavyweights was 33-1-1. What was his record with heavyweights? Was it 20-10? Was it 19-6? Was it 11-1-1? Or was it 0-8? Bob Foster's record against heavyweights.
I don't.
Take a guess.
I don't know that one. I ain't gonna try to.
Former chairman from New Mexico died as a sheriff in New Mexico. I want to say 0-8, but I ain't never known him to beat no heavyweight.
He beat a few. But when he fought the important ones, he got beat. And his record against heavyweights, just as a matter of fact, was 19-6. So number 2 is the correct answer. Let's see. Anybody getting that one right? Yeah, we got it. Cypress TV got that one right. Joe got that one right. Gav B got that one right.
So you're telling me that Bob Foster had 19 dead men?
19? Yes, he did, man.
But you know what?
Nobody got it. Nobody got it right.
Let me say this: a lot of these heavyweights today, I think Bob Foster would beat them, and I think Leo and Tim might agree with me. A lot of these heavyweights today, I think Bob Foster would knock them out
with one hand. Here's one for you, Leo. The fight, the first light heavyweight. This light heavyweight was a prisoner at Rahway State Prison, but fought several times on national TV. Who was it? 1, was it Matthew Saad Mohammed? 2, was it James Scott? 3, was it Hurricane Carter? Or 4, was it Dwight Mohammed Kwawi?
All 3 of them. Damn.
But it was James Scott. I know that because Mirage had it. Continue to know that.
Yeah.
James Scott. He came home 2 years later and died.
And what was the first fight that broke him into the national fame? One of Don King's boys went in there and got beat. Who was it, Leon?
I want to say it was Jerry Bullmark.
No, it was Dwight. It was Dwight Brown. It was Dwight.
Kwawi.
The late. That's fuck, man. My mind goes blank on me when I'm on here.
John didn't have him. The Kwawi at first. The dude was had.
No, it wasn't Kwawi. It was
David Bullmark.
No. Light heavyweight champ from New York City. WBA champ. He beat Eddie Mustafa. Eddie Mustafa went into the prison and got beat.
Eddie Dufresne Gregory.
I was his sparring partner.
He went into Rahway and got beat by James Scott, and that's how James Scott got famous.
Yeah, I was sparring with. I think I was. No. I wasn't sparring when he did that. That's when they got Slim up there. Leon. They brought Slim up there and changed Eddie Mustafa around.
Okay, here's an easy one. Sugar Ray Leonard won the gold medal in '76. When did he win his first world title as a pro? Was it in 1981, 1980, 1979, or 1978?
1979 against Benitez.
Ooh.
Another one for Leon.
Go ahead, Lee. That's the man. I'm telling you.
Because you gotta remember, Ray was Butch. He was always around us. He always would call and check in on Michael. So that's how I had the upper hand. Because when you're in this game, as long as me and Leo and Kenny been in this game, you gotta know something. He's been in this game forever. And you're not just like watching it or going to a fight. When you're in the game, you know the game.
Nobody's gonna argue that one, man. Next question, please.
Yeah.
Al Heyman's brother fought Sugar Ray Leonard in 1978. What was his name? Was his name Randy Milton? Was his name Randy Heyman? Was his name Bobby? let me tell you, Leon. Let me finish the question first. Was it Bobby Heyman or was it Art McKnight? This is Al Heyman's brother. He fought Sugar Ray Leonard in 1978. What was his name? Go ahead, Leon.
We know it's Bobby Heyman, man.
Well,
at 25, you want to do, but don't drag the shit out. The answer's the answer, bro.
Bro. This is a trivia game. I gotta do it right, Leon. Everything boxing, my brother. Salute.
I told you it was Bobby Heyman.
I know you did. But I gotta get the question out so the people in the audience can hear it. Because they're not on your level, bro. You gotta wait till I finish reading the question, then you can shoot your answer in, okay? No. Next question. You want to win it? You don't go, Leon. You want to stick around. You know that. Come on. Don't be like that. Next question coming right up here. Question number 13. All right. How many gold medals did the U.S. Olympic team win in 1976? 1 was it 6, 2 was it 5, 3 was it 4, or 4 was it 3? How many gold medals did they win in 76?
6. Leon should know.
Leon. How many gold? 6. And one of them was our guest right here, Leo Randolph.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's what I was saying. Leo should know.
Let me count them. Leo, Michael, Leon, and Howard Davis. That's 5.
And John Tate. And John Tate?
No, he didn't win the gold medal.
That's right. Sugar Ray Leonard?
Yeah.
Michael, Leon, Howard Davis, and Leo Randolph. Man, that's 5.
There's 5 of us.
No, there were 6 of them. There were 6 of them. 6 of them, yeah.
It wasn't 6. Tell me the 6th one.
What was it?
I gotta go find it, but there were 6 of them. Believe me, there were 6 of them.
Leo was there.
All right.
He won a gold. Stop that bullshit calling going in You got a man that's there in Montreal, and you don't want to take him back from?
He knows there was 6, damn it. He knows there was 6. All right, man. What featherweight came out from nowhere to destroy Danny Little Red Lopez twice for his title? 1 was it Wilfred Gomez, 2 was it Salvador Sanchez, 3 was it Rocky Lockridge, or 4 was it Juan Laporte?
Number 2.
Hey, you brought up a dead man, Juan Laporte. I ain't heard that name in 30 years.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Salvador Sanchez came out of nowhere. Destroyed Little Red Lopez. That was a great fight, man. I couldn't believe it. Danny Little Red Lopez got beat. He was knocking everybody out in the featherweight division.
Yep.
And he got beat. Salvador 100% got that. We got some smart people in this group. I'm telling you, man. These guys they're all boxing geniuses, blowing our minds with their knowledge. Next question. What 78 light heavyweight title fight was featured in Ring Magazine Round of the Year and Fight of the Year? One was it Saad Muhammad versus Yaki Lopez. 2 was it Michael versus Victor Galindez. 3 was it James Scott versus Dwight Quarry, or 4 was it Bob Foster versus Mike Quarry?
Number 1.
Leon, were you at this fight?
I was.
You were there?
I was his sparring partner. I was Sal Muhammad's sparring partner.
Number 1. That must have been an incredible sparring session, Tim, with Matthew Saad Muhammad.
Man, he was tough. He just liked to fight spar with heavyweights. He sparred with heavyweights all the time. Then when he got with the light heavyweights, it was a lot more easier. So, yeah, he sparred with the heavy guys a lot. And when he sparred with the light guys, it was a lot more easier for him. But he passed away 2 years ago.
34% got that right. 67% said Rossman versus Galindez. And next question coming right up. In 1970, young George Foreman fought his first top 10 heavyweight. Who was it? 1 was it Ken Norton, 2 was it Henry Cooper, 3 was it Jerry Quarry, or 4 was it George Chuvalo? George Foreman's first step into deep waters. Who was it?
That's a hard one.
I want to take George Chuvalo.
What do you say, Leo?
I'm gonna say number 3.
Number 3, Jerry Quarry. And Terrible Tim, you went with number 4, right?
I'll do that, but I'm confused with that one.
Well, it was George's first test, just like Joe Louis. Joe Louis's first test was Primo Canara. George Foreman's first test was the Canadian with the glass jaw, with the iron jaw. I don't know why I said glass jaw. Yes, you did. We got to let the people get a chance to guess it in there. But you're on the board, Leo. You're on the board, Leon. I'm sorry. You're on the board.
George Chuvalo.
George Chuvalo. Next question, coming right up.
That dude
This knockout artist was 52-0 with 51 knockouts until he ran into Wilfredo Gomez and was stopped in round 5. Who was it? 1 was it Salvador Sanchez, 2 was it Lupe Pintor, 3 was it Carlos Zarate, or 4 was it Bazooka Limon?
You got me.
If I know all them guys, I'm going to take a chance, Bruce. I may be wrong. I want to say Bobby Chacon.
Bobby Chacon's
I'll say Bobby, but I love Bobby.
Who are you going to say? Who did you say?
Bobby Chacon.
No, Bobby Chacon's not on the list. Salvador Sanchez, Lupe Pintor, Carlos Zarate, or Bazooka Limon?
That West Coast crew. That West Coast crew with Irene Eaton doing all the fights at the Olympics. Because she had all of them. I'm going to say Bazooka Limon.
Nope. The correct answer, Carlos Zarate. It was an amazing fight, too. I remember it back in the 70s. The 2 knockout artists against each other, both undefeated. And Wilfredo Gomez knocked him out, man. Amazing fight. Carlos Zarate, an amazing fighter, a Hall of Famer. Unbelievable fighter. Nelly Content, salute. The boxing scholar, salute, brother. Thank you, cats, for coming. And Leo, this is like a revolving door, man. I got him coming in, coming out all over the place. I got to acknowledge everybody that comes in here. I got the legendary Leo Randolph in here, man. I'm so grateful to have him in here. Former gold medalist, former world champion, and damn. And I got my brother Tim Witherspoon co-hosting, and the great Leon Muhammad in the audience here, man. Leon Muhammad on the phone. When Muhammad Ali made his another question, you're gonna get. Let's see if you can get this one right, Leon. When Muhammad Ali made his comeback in 1970, he fought Jerry Quarry. What was Jerry Quarry's ranking in Ring Magazine? Was he the 7th best heavyweight in the world? Was he the 6th best heavyweight in the world? Was he the 5th best heavyweight, or was he the 3rd? What was his ranking in Ring Magazine when he fought Muhammad Ali?
When he fought in Atlanta in October 1970, New York Group, the fight was so hard to make, I don't remember the ranking. I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember that. It was so hard to get it done, to get the city and no governor down there left the man out. He gave us the fight. And we just wanted him. And we went through hell trying to get right to place. But the old governor down there left the man out to give the okay. I don't remember the ranking, but if I had to guess, because when he fought Joey, he was number 7, because Gil Gansey was in the corner. And I want to say 7. I'm not sure, because I don't remember. We just fought hard to get the fight done.
I don't remember either. It's in there. I'll put your answer in there. We'll resume the game. And Leon, how come it happened in Georgia? That's one of the most segregated states in the United States. How did they let it happen in Georgia?
Okay, let me tell you something. 1970 was 2 years after we lost Martin King. And at that time, Atlanta was moving up, being a big major city. Lester Maddox, he was a smart old Klansman. He saw the big money. He said, I know that old nigga can bring big money here to the state of Georgia. And we're going to sell a lot of t-shirts, and we're going to get our cut. So Lester Maddox, he was about the money. He was a racing motherfucker, but he was about that paper. And he knew that the big parties and all that would come in around our league. So he said, I'm okay.
Now wasn't he involved in the promotion of the fight too, Lester Murdoch?
No, he was involved in the promotion at the press conference.
Okay. Well, let's.
It wasn't on that. It was a lot of the Klansmen was mad that he gave his blessing for the fight. And he was trying to explain to them, it's about money. Crime was changing.
Wow.
So Lester was scared that Philly or New York was going to get the fight. He was scared that New York or Philadelphia or Chicago was going to get the fight. Because Lester said to Herbert, he said, bring the fight here. If it's your husband, bring the fight here. He said, I'll get it done. But I'm the top official. Because Herbert was going to get they can fight Chicago. Because Herbert was quote at that time, Mayor Daley did everything the guys downtown. Because a lot of people don't know, Angelo was with us because Angelo served a purpose. Not because he was a great trainer, a great motivator. He served a purpose.
Okay.
So we know we need something done. We know Angelo to go to the guys downtown because Angelo was the beginning from South Philly. That's the Maddox. To be a redneck Klansman, Bruce, he took care of us in Georgia. I got to give it to him.
Okay, brother. Man, that's a little history. So anybody out there listening to that, man, you're learning some boxing knowledge here. But next question here, and this one, I want to tell you the truth, man. I didn't know Leo was going to come in here tonight. I put this together. I got in touch with him about 4 or 5 o'clock. I sent him a message on Facebook, and he came in. But anyway, the 1976 Olympic gold medalist holds a record for the shortest professional career of a world champion. 1 was at Sugar Ray Leonard, 2 was at Leon Spinks, 3 was at Leo Randolph, or 4 was at John Tate. And man, what a coincidence that he's in here with us tonight. So I mean, we already got the answer right there for this one. So the shortest career of a pro heavyweight champion, man, it's just mind blowing. How many times did Leo? How many times did Joe Frazier defend his title? How many times did Joe Frazier defend his heavyweight title? 1 was it 7 times, 2 was it 6 times, 3 was it 4 times, or 4 was it 10 times? How many defenses did Joe Frazier make?
I'm gonna go with 6.
Now, hold up now. I remember what Leo said. Now, you gotta be careful. Are you doing both questions together or separate questions? Now, with Joe won the title in 1970, you talk about those defenses or the defenses after he beat Ali in 1971?
No, total defenses. after he beat Jimmy Ellis.
Now, he was already champion before he beat Jimmy.
Nobody got this one right. 10 times, 10 defenses. Yeah, I guess it was after he beat Buster Mathis, but he defended his title, heavyweight title, 10 times. Nobody got this one right. Next question. This undefeated 1972 Olympian was destroyed in one round by Ken Norton on national TV in 1977. Who was it? 1, was it Leon Spinks? 2, was it John Tate? 3, was it Jerry Quarry? Or 4, was it Dwayne Bobbitt?
My great friend Dwayne Bobbitt.
Yeah, that's what I was going
4.
Yeah.
Man, and that was sad to see, man. I watched that fight. I couldn't believe it. I said, come on, Dwayne. What happened to him, Leon? He just didn't have a chin, huh?
Dwayne, you know, after he won the gold medal, the people he didn't train hard, and to me, knowing him personally, Dwayne, it seemed like he lost the fight after he won the gold medal. And he lost the fight.
All right.
Now, I'll say that because I had a kid that went to the crowd in 72. He was in prison by the name of Bobby Hunter. Leo might remember him. Bobby Hunter from South Carolina. He was in Manning State Prison in Columbia, South Carolina. And he got beat by a kid by the name of Tim Dermott. You remember him, Luke?
Who?
Tim Dermott.
The name rings a bell, but I can't remember him now.
He went in 72. In 72. Now, the 72 team wasn't bad.
No, but there was only one gold medalist on the team. The great Sugar Ray Seals. All right, let's resume the game and get to the next question. Next question. Who was the referee for the Rumble in the Jungle? 1, was it Zach Clayton? 2, was it Richard Steele? 3, was it Mills Lane? Or 4, was it Arthur McCanty?
I'm going to take Zach Clayton, but at that time, he was the chairman of the Pennsylvania State Athletic Committee. Zach Clayton. I know him, and Jimmy know him, personally.
What's his name?
Zach Clayton.
Zach, yeah, Zach.
The correct answer, 1, Zach Clayton. Did I just lose Leon? I heard that sound. That the phone might have hung up. Leon, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's mine.
Oh, yours. Terrible. The correct answer, number 1. Let's see how many people got this one right. Zach Clayton, 23%. 78% said Arthur McCanty. He was the Frazier Ali fight, first one, but it was Zach Clayton, the Rumble in the Jungle.
You ain't going to the morning already. You ain't going down the street. You ain't going to walk.
Next question. What champion is Larry Holmes best known for as a sparring partner? 1, was it Muhammad Ali? 2, was it Ken Norton? 3, was it Joe Frazier? Or 4, was it George Foreman? Daniel Gertz, my brother. Who was Larry Holmes best known for being a sparring partner? Was it Ali? Was it Ken Norton? Was it Joe Frazier? Or was it George Foreman?
Ali.
Ali, number 1.
Jimmy was in the game.
The drunk Irishman's out there, man. Salute. Carlos, if you were here earlier, man, you would have a contention, but Leon's playing the game. I got Leo Randolph, gold medalist in here playing the game, man. I don't know, man. You guys are gonna have to be on your tippy toes for this one. But everybody knows this one was Muhammad Ali. 78% got it. 23% said Joe Frazier. Next question. At 25, we'll take a quick look at the standings. Which city did George Foreman defeat Joe Frazier for the heavyweight title in 1973? 1 was at New York City, 2 was at Nassau, the Bahamas, 3 was at London, England, or 4 was at Kingston, Jamaica.
Kingston, Jamaica, January 27, 1973.
You were probably smoking the ganja down there too, Leon, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You know it, man. What an upset that was. Nobody expected that one. But let's see how many people got the answer right to this one. I see all the correct answers going up there. Bruce Times, bro. Salute to you, man. Thanks for coming by, brother.
You know, Bruce, believe it or not, I gave Joe the chance because Joe had took a lot of punishment from Ali and in the hospital for that month. And I know if Joe didn't with them big hammer, he'd have a problem.
George says his knees were shaking. His knees were knocking together. He was so nervous when he fought. That
But once George got in there, listen, you know, Bruce, you can ask Leo and Timmy, I think that all the mechanics should have stopped that fight earlier. Because as Joe got older, the boy started dragging. He took too much punishment in that fight. And those 2 fights, George, he took more punishment in them 2 fights than some guys took in their whole career.
Okay, man, you know, they should make a movie about Joe Frazier's life. I'm surprised nobody did. That would be a great movie. Dan, salute out there, bro. All right, man. What was George Foreman's record when he fought Muhammad Ali? Was he 42-0, 40 by knockout? 2, was he 40-0, 37 by knockout? 3, was he 39-0, 39 knockouts? Or 4, was he 27-1, 25 knockouts? What was George's record when he fought Muhammad Ali?
40-0.
40-0.
With 37 knockouts.
There's one for Leon. We're keeping score in here by the computer as we're going. Leo, I don't have 2 computers, but you're gonna get an honorary prize just for being in here tonight, brother.
But I tell you why I say that because when George got the Ali, and I think Leo might remember, he only went the distance 3 times.
Okay, man. You got it, man. It was 40-0, 37 knockouts. You got that one right, Leon. Once again.
Yeah.
How many out there got it, man? Only 67% got it. 34% got it wrong.
You know, George was great. With George, to me, he was better on the comeback trail. That's just my opinion. He was better on the comeback. I don't know if Leo or Tim agree with me. I think George was a better hustler on the comeback trail.
Oh yeah, he had a better head. If he had the same body that he had in his first career that he had in his second career, he was better.
Did you say a better boxer?
No, if he was younger, if he had the youth that he had in his first career, he was just just an amazing fighter. But anyway, man, let me get to the next question. Question number 25, and then we're going to take a quick look at the score after this. Which of these 3 dominant heavyweights did not win an Olympic gold medal? 1 was it Muhammad Ali, 2 was it Ken Norton, 3 Joe Frazier, or 4 George Foreman did not win a gold medal.
Kenny Norton.
Answer number 2.
Kenny.
Yep.
I
Number
think.
2.
Okay, man. Let's see. Let's get these computed here, and I'll take a quick look at the leaderboard.
That's just a wild guess for me.
I don't know, Timmy. Did he ever go? Timmy, did Norton ever go to the trial in 72?
He was
Say
in
that
them.
again.
Did Ken Norton ever go to the Olympic trials?
I don't think so. I never heard of him doing it.
But Ken Norton turned pro in the late 60s as he came out of the Marine Corps.
I don't know. I guess he bypassed the Olympics. But anyway, 78% got that right. 23% said George Foreman. George Foreman won a gold medal in what was it, Leon? 1968 gold Olympics in Mexico City.
George Foreman.
Okay, next question. Oh, wait a minute. I said I was going to go to the leaderboard here and see how everybody's doing out there. Let's check it out. Let's see who's got the points up here, man. Let me see. Let's see. Joe's got 28 correct so far. All right. Is it 28? I don't know, man. I'm blind. I'm gonna need glasses pretty soon. Chris TV's on the board in second place, and Chris is in third place. But Joe's a bright one out there. You got to watch Joe. Joe is probably one of the smartest cats I've seen that knows his boxing. Next to the present company in here. Next question, coming right up, man. Which 1970s boxing match was billed as Super Fight 2? Was it Norton Ali 2? Was it Foreman Frazier 2? Was it Ali Frazier 2? Or was it Ali Foreman? Super Fight 2. Don King.
1974. In January 1974, National Fair Garden.
A Super Fight 2. Were you there? Were you at that fight, Leon?
I was there. In 74. And 71.
The best one. 71, Miles Davis was there. They say he didn't even leave his apartment anywhere in New York City except to go to that fight. 63% got this one right. Ali Frazier 2. 38% said Ali Foreman. Next question. Who was Joe Frazier's trainer during his prime years? 1, was it Freddie Roach? 2, was it Eddie Futch? 3, was it Customato? Or 4, was it Angelo Dundee? Joe Frazier's trainer in his prime years.
No, that's a confusing question because Joe's real trainer. Now, what year are you talking about, Bruce?
His prime years.
His prime years is 1 year the guy that died, Nancy Durham. Nancy Durham was for the father of the century. Nancy Durham was when he beat Jimmy Ellis. Eddie Fletcher wasn't in charge. Eddie Fletcher was in charge after Yancey died in 1973 of a holiday.
Uh-oh. All right, well, we've been fact checked here. We've been fact checked, so this answer doesn't count. We're going to negate it. It was Yancey Durham, and we're not going to argue with Brother Leon on this one. We're going to go right to the next question here.
Yank Durham.
Yank Durham. What was the fight between Salvador Sanchez and Wilfredo Gomez called? 1, was it Someone's Always Got to Go? 2, was it called Salsa versus Mariachi? 3, was it called Civil War? Or 4, was it called the Battle of the Little Giants?
I'm lost with
Number 4. No, this was an awesome production. Both undefeated knockout artists. I mean, everybody was waiting for this fight. Don King put this one on too, Leon, didn't he?
And they had the same promoter with the girl from California, Irene Eaton.
What did you think of the fight? Were you at ringside for that one?
No, I didn't like the West Coast that much. If I didn't have nobody in the camp as sparring partners, if I didn't have no opponents on the card, I never liked the West Coast. Even when I was out there with Zoom and Nelson, I hated California.
Okay, man. Battle of the Little Giants. 86% got that one right. Question number 30 coming up in this all-star trivia over here. Which boxer suffered from high blood pressure that affected his performance in the 70s? 1, was it Muhammad Ali? 2, was it Ken Norton? 3, was it Joe Frazier? Or 4, was it George Foreman? The boxer who suffered from high blood pressure.
That's Leon, I know that.
You know them pork chops, you know that pork in North Philly.
Uh-oh.
Nope, it ain't Joe. It was the correct answer.
Ken Norton.
Tim Witherspoon got this one right. Ken Norton.
It wasn't Joe, wasn't it?
No, Ken Norton. I know you're going to yell at me because I had the computer had to get it for me, but it was Ken Norton. That's what the computer told me.
Computer wrong.
Well,
Your brother was eating the pork. Your brother was eating the pork.
When he fought Ali the third time, the doctor had to come to Manila with him. His body was breaking down, his sight was going, and the blood pressure was so high, the fight almost didn't come off him. And he counted that computer, man. That's why I come on here, because that computer don't know.
well, it kind of does. Next question.
Now listen. No, hold up.
All right.
Hold up.
Okay, hold up.
Hold up. Now, think about it, man. How many interviews you heard on Joe, and Joe talking about the blood pressure of his whole career? I knew you heard it before. Well, you know,
Got 15 minutes, Bruce. Okay.
All right, let me resume the game. I think Leon boogied.
Yeah, I got 15 minutes.
All right, next question, man. Next question. All right, who did Muhammad Ali defeat to win the NABF heavyweight title in 1970? One was Ken Norton, 2 was it Joe Frazier, 3 was it Jerry Quarry, or 4 was it George Foreman? The NABF heavyweight title, 1970. This was Ali's comeback fight.
I'm gonna go with Foreman.
Sean Newton. No, it was Jerry Quarry, number 1.
Okay.
That was the title that was on the line in the comeback fight that Leon was just telling us about. That Lester Maddox put on the big thing down in Georgia. 58% got that one right. Dan and Steve. Okay. Joe said Ken Norton. We'll have to do some more facts checking over here. Let's get the next question up here, man. Get this thing moving. Which boxer was nicknamed the Acorn by Muhammad Ali? One, was it Ken Norton? Was it Ken Norton? 1, was it 2, was it Joe Frazier? 3, was it George Foreman? Or 4, was it Ernie Shavers? Who was the Acorn?
Ernie Shavers.
Yeah, number 4.
Number 4. I think everybody's going to get this one right, but we'll see.
You'd be surprised.
That's it. So, a lot of stuff we take for granted, and people are like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, wow, that's boxing, man. It goes way back. The fight of the year, 1977. Dan says, but that was Muhammad Ali's last knockout too, of Ernie Shavers. But it was 100% got that one right. Next question. Which boxer lost to Muhammad Ali in a controversial 1976 decision? 1, was it Larry Holmes? 2, was it Ken Norton? 3, was it Joe Frazier? Or 4, was it George Foreman? The controversial 1976 decision. I think it was at Yankee Stadium too.
Ken Norton.
Me too. I'll go with that. Yeah.
With who? With Ken Norton?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like Ken Norton's the one. Everybody's guessing Ken Norton.
Uh-oh.
Let's see who it is. And Leon left us. Either his phone died or one of them beautiful Mexican nurses that take care of him said, "Hey, time for the sponge bath." We lost Leon. The correct answer. Number 2. Oh, I think we might have lost we lost Leo for a second. It looks like we lost him on mine. No, he's still here.
Hello.
Next question. Question number 33. How many times did Muhammad Ali lose in the 70s? Did he lose 2 times? Did he lose 3 times? Did he lose once? Or did he lose 5 times?
I haven't got a clue.
Take a guess. Take a guess. Cosmo, salute, man. Thanks for stopping by, brother.
2 times.
How many times did he lose in the 70s? 2 times, 3 times, 1 time, or 5 times?
1 time.
And you can remember it was he lost to Leon Spinks, he lost to Joe Frazier, and he lost to Ken Norton in the 70s. That's 3. Was there any more than that? I'm going to say 3 times. Let's see what the correct answer is.
One time.
No, I just told you Frazier, Norton, and Leon Spinks. So that's 3 right there.
Oh,
boom.
Those 3.
3 times. Next question. Who did Joe Frazier defeat to win the undisputed heavyweight championship in 1970? 1, was it Muhammad Ali? 2, was it Ken Norton? 3, was it Jimmy Ellis? Or 4, was it Jerry Quarry? This was for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world.
Jimmy Ellis.
Good going, Timmy. You got that one, brother.
You
What do you
sure?
say? Really? Then you're still with us, bro. Aren't you, Freeze?
No, I'm taking a
No,
guess.
still, yeah.
I'm just watching.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
hear
go
him.
with
I don't hear him.
number 3 also.
Okay, now we're good.
Okay.
Okay. Was it Ali, Norton, Jimmy Ellis, or Jerry Quarry, 1970, Madison Square Garden? Jimmy Ellis.
Say that again.
Jimmy Ellis.
Okay, Jimmy Ellis. Yeah.
Question number 36 coming up.
I'm sure you, Leo was with him too.
Guaranteed. What round did George Foreman knock out Joe Frazier in their first fight? Did he knock him out in the 5th round? Did he knock him out in the 3rd round? Did he knock him out in the 2nd round? Or did he knock him out in the 4th round?
2nd round?
Good guess. You're getting a lot of them right, Tim.
Huh?
Tim says number 3, 2nd round. And that was that beatdown we just talked about when Leon was there at ringside. He said the fight should have been stopped earlier. Uh-oh, I feel a sneeze coming on.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing came out. That was just for protection. Okay, what round did it? What round did Foreman knock out Joe Frazier in? Everybody knows it. The 3rd round, the 2nd round. 75% got that one right. Next question coming right up. What heavyweight sent George Foreman into early retirement in 1977? 1, was it Larry Holmes? 2, was it Ken Norton? 3, was it Joe Frazier? Or 4, was it Jimmy Young?
What was that question again?
What heavyweight sent George Foreman into early retirement in 1977?
Oh, okay.
This was in Puerto Rico, in San Juan, Puerto Rico. I won money on this fight too, man.
What was the names?
Larry Holmes, Ken Norton, Joe Frazier, or Jimmy Young?
Jimmy Young.
Larry Holmes.
Nope, it was Jimmy Young.
Yep, Holmes never fought George Foreman.
Okay.
Ken Norton got knocked out in the second round. Joe Frazier. Yep, Jimmy Young. Jimmy Young made George Foreman. George Foreman said he saw Jesus in the locker room. It was a bizarre incident.
He did say that. He did say, Leo, he did say that.
Oh.
Who reigned as middleweight champ for most of the 70s? 1, was it Rodrigo Valdez? 2, was it Marvin Hagler? 3, is it Carlos Monzon? Or 4, is it Alan Minter? Who remained as the middleweight champ during most of the 70s? Who do you think, Leo?
I'm gonna go with Marvin. That's the only one I really know.
Yeah, no, Marvin was the 80s.
Oh, okay, then. All right, I'm out.
What's the names?
Rodrigo Valdez, Marvin Hagler, Carlos Monzon, or Alan Minter. And he was the heavyweight champ for most of the 70s. He beat everybody. He was the best in the 70s. Carlos Monzon, number 3.
Okay.
Let's see how many got that one right. 75%, 25% said Hagler. So I mean, they're not the easiest questions in the world, you know. I mean, hey, nobody's getting them all right. I could have put a bet on that one. What New Jersey underdog holds a knockdown over Muhammad Ali in their 1975 fight? 1, was it Ken Norton? 2, was it Jimmy Young? 3, was it George Foreman? Or 4, was it Chuck Wepner?
Chuck Wepner stepped on his foot, so.
But it was considered. Okay, yeah, he stepped on his foot, but it went in the books as a knockdown. The real life Rocky. Efren, salute, brother. Man, anybody who's in here for the first time, please sub to the channel, man. That's what it's all about, is getting subs. So help me out here. Help a brother.
Got 2 more, Bruce, then I gotta go. Okay, this one and next one.
All right, brother. Next one coming right up, man. The next question. Who was the reigning heavyweight champion when Muhammad Ali returned to boxing in 1970? 1, was it Larry Holmes? 2, was it Ken Norton? 3, was it Joe Frazier? Or 4, was it George Foreman? Who was the heavyweight champ when Muhammad Ali made his return?
I'm
gonna say
Foreman.
George.
Yeah.
George Foreman.
Nope. Joe Frazier.
Oh.
Joe Frazier got beat by George in 1973. In 1970, Joe ruled the world back in 1970, man. Joe was the heavyweight champ of the world. Until that night with George Foreman, I thought Joe was going to be invincible. I thought he was going to break Rocky Marciano's record. But along came a guy named George Foreman that kind of upset the apple cart. But here we are. The next question, man. This boxer was up on points until Muhammad Ali stopped him in the 11th round of this exciting 1975 title defense. Who was it? Was it Ron Lyle? Was it Richard Dunn? Was it Joe Bugner? Or was it John Pierre Koopman? He was ahead on all scorecards. They said he figured out the rope-a-dope.
Was it Ron Lyle?
Ron Lyle, you got it, brother. What are you having dinner up there too, champ?
Yeah.
No, the other champ. I got champs. I got champs.
Okay.
I'm so fortunate in here, but yes, it was Ron Lyle. It was a nationally televised fight. He was ahead. He wouldn't fall for the rope-a-dope. Ali tried to get him in the corner, tried to make him come in and blow his load, and nope. He stood back and said, nope, come on, champ. He was ahead. Muhammad Ali knocked him out. Amazing defense. Back in the day when they had these on CBS Sports Spectaculars, prime time. Great time to be a boxing fan. Who was the referee for the Thriller in Manila? 1 was at Richard Steele. 2 was at Mills Lane. 3 was at Carlos Padilla. Or 4 was at Arthur McCanty. Teach, salute, brother.
I don't know who that is.
The Thriller in Manila. I see a lot of these cats out here are getting the right answer. But it was, we'll let them put their answers in first before I give. See, Leon comes right away with the right answer, man. He knew him right away. But I guess it must have been bedtime. He had to check out, but I'll talk to him tomorrow. The referee in the Thriller in Manila. Let's see what we got. We only got 9 more questions to go, man. I appreciate you coming in here, Leo, and hanging in for the duration, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get ready to go. I go one more.
All right, man. Carlos Padilla was the referee. 79% got that one right. 29% said Arthur McCanty. Joe is always quick on the buzz over there. Next question. Which boxer had the nickname the Black Destroyer in the 70s?
Black Destroyer.
Was it Larry Holmes? Was it Ken Norton? Was it Joe Frazier? Or was it Ernie Shavers? The Black Destroyer.
It's either that or Holmes or Shavers, I think.
Yes.
Leo said, yeah.
I'm going to go with Shaver.
Shavers, number 4.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
The correct answer is coming up in just a few more seconds. I see the polls are closed, man. Get your answer in. Then no more answering now. The correct answer, number 4, Ernie Shavers, the Black Destroyer.
Ernie Shavers. No, he's a hard puncher. Nice guy, though, right, Lee?
Mike Rossman scored a stoppage. Mike Rossman scored a stoppage. I'll put it on pause. What was the champ?
Not saying nice seeing you, Lee. See you on the next one, okay?
All right, Jay. Thanks a lot for coming in here, brother.
Yes, no problem. Thank you.
I'll talk to you.
I had a rough day today. I'll see you on the next one, okay?
Peace, my man. Thank you.
All right, Lee. See you.
Have a good one.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, see you later.
All right, man. Mike Rossman scored a stoppage in this long-time light heavyweight title holder, only to lose it in the rematch. This was in 1978. Mike Rossman scored a stoppage of this long-time light heavyweight title holder, only to lose it in the rematch. Who was it? Was it Victor Galindez? Was it Matthew Saad Muhammad? Was it Eddie Mustafa Muhammad? Or was it Bob Foster? Who do you think, Leo?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna take a guess on Bob Foster.
Bob Foster. Almost. He was one of the baddest out there, but it was Victor Galindez. Victor Galindez was a long reigning Argentinian, tough as nails, and he got beat by Rossman. The rematch, Rossman broke his hand and quit in the during the fight. But okay, how many gold medals did the U.S. win in the 1972 Olympic boxing? 1, did they win? 6 is 1972. 1 was it 6, 2 was it 4, 3 was it 3, or 4 was it just 1?
1.
1, and then 1 it was, and that was the legendary Sugar Ray
Seals. Yep.
I met Sugar Ray a couple of years ago. Nice man. And
I just saw him last week.
Oh, great. Hey, tell him, give Bruce Gass a call. He's got my number. I'd love to get him on the show.
Okay,
I met him in Pennsylvania. He had the gold medal around his neck. We ran an event, man. What a nice guy. Sharp as a tack. I mean, great man. And he was homeless too. He was homeless for a while. Got back on his feet again. Man. The only gold medalist from the 1972 Olympics, the great Sugar Ray Seals.
I tell him to call you then.
Oh, please do, man. Please do.
Okay.
Which 1970s boxer was known for his unorthodox cross-arm defense? This heavyweight had a crazy cross-arm defense, and Tim knows that style. 1, was it Muhammad Ali? 2, was it Ken Norton? 3, was it Joe Frazier? Or 4, was it George Foreman?
Joe Frazier.
Oh, Joe was a bull. Joe just went in with his head down, throwing those wide hooks, the uppercuts. This guy was a crab. This guy kept his hands like this. Beat Muhammad Ali. Some say 3 times, but it was Ken Norton.
Oh, Ken Norton. Okay.
Polls are closed. Game's almost over. 5 more questions, and we'll shut it down, man. But I'm still I'm so grateful you stopping in here, Leo.
Okay. Thank you.
You, man, and people out there who don't know who you are, man, they are, if they've been listening to the show, they were listening to a treat over here. They were listening to some jewels over here tonight. Welterweight champ Carlos Palomino made 8 successful defenses of his title until he was defeated by who? Who defeated Carlos Palomino for the welterweight title? Was it Wilfred Benitez? Was it Thomas Hearns? Was it Sugar Ray Leonard? Or was it Roberto Duran? I see a lot of correct answers. I see a couple of incorrect answers. But he did fight Carlos Palomino, but it was a non-title fight. But this was Wilfred Benitez. Wilfred won the welterweight title from Carlos Palomino and lost it to Sugar Ray Leonard. But this was Wilfred Benitez's second world title. Next question. Question number 47 coming up. Alfredo Escalera was best known for bringing what with him into the ring? Scantily clad females? Was it his son? Was it a snake? Or was it a Bible? Alfredo Escalera fought Alexis Aguayo in the Battle of Bayonne. I mean, a really exciting fighter. And his nickname had what he brought in the ring with him in there. So if anybody, let's see you take a guess at this one. This was a great fighter throughout the 70s. Alfredo the Snake Man Escalera. That should give you a hint right there.
Yeah, really.
But he put on some great fights on Wide World of Sports, CBS Sports Spectacular, NBC Sports World. Just great stuff. But getting through the 70s, and you were in the middle of your career. You were doing some heavy boxing. You didn't have time to pay attention to the fights that were going on. But man, I'll tell you, it was a great time to be a fan. Who was Muhammad Ali's last professional knockout? 1, was it Ron Lyle? 2, was it Richard Dunn? 3, was it Joe Frazier? Or 4, was it John Pierre Koopman? Muhammad Ali's last professional knockout. Let's see. I'm seeing those guesses come up in the audience. The correct answer is being computated. Richard Dunn. 72% got that one right. 29% said Ron Lyle. But the last question of the game here. This heavyweight taunted Muhammad Ali before their 1970 fight with a rubber chicken. Who was it? Was it Oscar Bonavena? 2, was it Jerry Quarry? 3, was it George Chuvalo? Or 4, was it Al Blue Lewis? This heavyweight, at the press conference, he had a rubber chicken. And he was calling Ali a draft dodger and a chicken. and he paid for it. And let's see, man, who I'm seeing some correct answers on there. This was a tough guy, man, from Argentina. Another one from Argentina. He ended up getting shot at the Mustang Ranch in Reno, Nevada. Tough contender, knocked down Joe Frazier twice, I believe, in non-title fights. Oscar Bonavino, 100% of you got that one. I guess there is question number 50. I thought that was question number 50. Nope, here's the last one. Last one, I promise you. Who was the only gold medalist on the 1976 Olympic team who did not win professional gold? 1 was it Sugar Ray Seals, 2 was it James Schuler, 3 was it Howard Davis Jr., or 4 was it Dwayne Bobbick? The only gold medalist on the 76 team who did not win Olympic gold as a professional, did not win professional gold. You know this one,
Number 3.
For sure, man, for sure. Let's see how many got this one right, and I'll go to the scoreboard, see how well you cats did. I appreciate it, man. You're in here for an hour and a half with me, and man, Leo Randolph, world champion, gold medalist, just came in. I asked him about a half hour before we went online. He came in, man. I'm so fortunate, and you cats are so fortunate too, man. Of course, it was Howard Davis Jr.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see how many people got this right. How many people came in the game? Joe, I see Joe came in first place as usual, man. Joe was a real boxing brain out there. In fact, let's see how many he answered right. He got 43 out of the 50. Good stuff, Joe. Mm-hmm. 34 correct out of 50. Cool stuff, man. Chris, man, 29 in third place. Daniel Agnew got 24 correct, man. Dan came in there a little bit late. He got 23 correct. The Boxing Scholar with 18. The Drunk Irishman with 17. I did Leon Mohammed's. He got 9, but he dropped out. Gav B got 8 correct. Efren with 5 correct. Mosaic with 5 correct. Sean Newton Side Piece with 3 correct. Nelly came in here with a couple. Everything Boxing and Teach both got 1 right. And man, hey, I appreciate you cats for coming in here. This was just a fun little trivia contest I like to throw on every once in a while. And I'm fortunate enough to have a former gold medalist and a heavyweight champ. And Joe gets the first place. Joe, you're gonna drop me your cash app so I can send you the 25? Pizza for Leo Randolph. Leo, can I send you a $25 cash app? Joe wants to donate to the cause.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
After the show goes over, in Facebook, just send me your cash app and I'll send it to you. Okay, brother?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Hey, man, it was a pleasure having you on here, my brother.
Thank you, Bruce.
Oh, man, I thank you so much. And anything you want to say before we close it down?
You did a great job. I appreciate your program. You did an excellent job. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, man. Everybody, man. I was blessed over here. I had Leo Randolph, a gold medal Olympian, a world champion. I had terrible Tim Witherspoon, and then my brother Leon Mohammed called up and played the game. So, man, it was a great time. And this is Bruce Gass with the great Leo Randolph. When we're signing off, it was a good time tonight, man. Thank you so much, and we're out of here, man.
All right, thank you.